Okay, let's look at the equivalent rates and TVM calculations when compounding and payment frequencies are greater than annual. So let's take a look at an example. Augustus is purchasing a house. He obtains a mortgage for $450,000 to be paid over 25 years at an interest rate of 5.75%, compounded semi-annually. His bi-weekly payments are made at the end of every 2-week period. What is Augustus's mortgage payment? All right, so this requires additional calculations. So for interest, we need to calculate the equivalent rate to account for semi-annual compounding and adjust it to account for bi-weekly payments. So we need to do a couple things in this for this calculation in this calculator here. So so 2 is the first thing we need to do is change the interest to from nominal to equivalent. So it's a 2-step process. So 2 is the compounding periods. They're semi-annually, so they're compounded they're compounded twice yearly. So it's 2 XY, and the interest rate is 5.75. And then you do second function, an EFF, and that is the effective interest rate. And we need this interest rate for the next calculation. So he has bi-weekly payments, so that's 26 payments a year. So then we do 26 XY again, and then the effective interest rate that we just calculated is 5.8327. Then second function, ARP, or the payment button. So that gives the equivalent interest rate to be 5.6751%. And now we can use this interest rate in the equation. So let's get going here. All right, so the mode is end because he's making payments are made at the end of every 2-week period. And the present value is $450,000 because that's how much his mortgage is. Future value is 0 because he's going to be paying it off. And the interest is 5.6751% divided by 26 because he is making bi-weekly payments. So he's paying 26 times a year. And the interest and the payment frequencies need to match. So he's making 26, for 25 years, he's making 26 payments every single year because it's a 25-year mortgage. So let's go ahead and calculate his mortgage payment. So I have the calculator at beginning. I'm going to switch it to end, and that's just second function in the FV button. And I'm going to clear it. Second function alpha 0, 0, 0, 0, and okay. So 450,000 present value, 0 future value. Interest rate is 5.6751 divided by 26. Length of time is 25 years times 26 payments every year. And let's calculate the comp payment. So it's negative $1,296 because this is money leaving his bank account. That's why it is negative. So Augustus's bi-weekly mortgage payment is $1,296.